Hi YouTube, Woody Weeble back with another video. Now, this is concerning CEX, not bashing them necessarily, but it's just highlighting potential problem that some people may have if they're going to be trading games in. And that's games they may have bought in the past from CEX. Now, a game I bought quite a few years ago now from CEX, I'd seen it at the London gaming market. I'd been interested in it primarily because it had a mushroom on the front, and that game is Boing Dokomadaki. Now, this is not a particularly common game. There was a copy, say, at London Gaming Market, but that was a dual language one, i.e. no English. Now, I ordered this one online, played the lottery, and got basically the same game I'd seen, dual language, but I wanted to give the game a go, so I kept it. Now, this did come from CEX, and I paid £15 for it at the time. So we thought we'd keep that one as a shelf placeholder. And then about a year later, I think it was, another copy appeared online. So we thought we'd play the lottery, and I received this one, which was thankfully the UKV variant, i.e. English language only. I paid £22 for this copy. Now I think this is a £40 to £50 game now. Now I believe I can't trade my dual copy back because there is no English language on it. They sold me it, but I can't return it. And yet they do sell non-English games. There's certainly a couple on the GameCube, but I can't even claim the warranty because obviously this is beyond the 2-year one that it probably was when I purchased it. And I know they have a 5-year warranty, but outside of that as well. So I have 2 copies. I may be able to move one on. Say it's an uncommon game, but if you're a collector, you probably want the UKV variant of it. And something else which I sort of hadn't really thought about with my collection, but I was in my local store. Someone was trading in a couple of Neo Geo Pocket games. Now one was accepted and one they wouldn't take in. So, and it got me sort of thinking about the ones that I've got. Now most of the games, I bought a few games here and there. Found a couple of card boots and such like. But the ones I've predominantly bought have been from CEX. And to say they are variable, I hadn't realised. So I bought this one, which is the Matcha Millennium. So obviously there's no PEGI rating on the front, but there is on the sleeve on this game. Another one I bought from CEX. There is no PEGI rating on the front, but there is a barcode, but I don't think that actually scans. There's nothing on the back. So, and there's nothing on the cartridge. And then another one I bought, obviously has a PEGI rating, but this is just a sticker. Now I'm guessing that the actual glue that holds this on is prone to drying out. So most of these games lose that sticker. But a lot of my box games haven't had the PEGI rating on. None of the cartridges do. So if they require a PEGI rating, how are they selling loose cartridges? And if they're taking loose cartridges, then they should take the boxed games. So anybody else had that problem? Not that I'm saying I'm going to get rid of my Neo Geo just yet, but if I wanted to, CEX is not an option for a lot of them. So not something I've really thought about, because say CEX is probably going to be my normal go-to disposal option. I'm not doing eBay, and a lot of these games won't sell locally anyway. And for a lot of stuff, CEX are pretty close to prices I would accept. So I picked them all up for cheap anyway. So anyway, if you have any comments on this, leave them below. I will answer them. And until the next video, thanks for watching and stay happy.